Hello. I'll be right there. Gotta get ready. Hello. Getting ready right now. How you doing, Nayland? See, I'm here on time. Well, it's late. And hello, River Pebble. I'm gonna get my tools ready. Get everything set up for what I'm gonna work on today. I might have. I might leave later on because I have to go outside with my little brother. Hey, it's good to get out. How you doing, Marshall? You are right on time. The party is now. Let me try something. All right, that's what's up. Well, getting ready to start getting things together. It's always that whole setup thing, you know. You know how it is. All right. So, all right. I'm ready to start drawing. Yes. Party is here. Let me grab my chair. So yeah, if you guys like, in the description below, thank you, Marshall. You guys can check out Under God, Volume 1 and Volume 2 at angelsrenaissance.com. You can get the physical version of Volume 1 at 252 pages, and you can get the Volume 2. Well, right now I'm working on getting physicals for that, so right now you can get this physical and digital, and Volume 2 physical. Well, digital at the moment, so yes. So, yes, we are at the party, about to get started, and knock some pages out, get some drawing done. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's storming outside right now. I can hear it. So if anything happens, if my internet cuts out or something because a thunderstorm, I can hear it. Yeah, it's not for minors. I'm sorry, and I advise it not for. It's for 18 and up. So I better watch what I say. Sometimes, and I put this for adults. So here is what I'm gonna be working on. I will be working from the ground up. Where's my pencil? So how are you guys doing tonight? What is new with you? What is happening? Next week's gonna be very interesting. I don't know if I speak in riddles, but it will be very interesting. So what I'm doing here, I'm kind of putting a page together, just laying some stuff out. Doing fine, almost done with my first sketchbook. Nice, nice. I'm just at work. Hey, I understand. I totally understand. So you guys enjoy your weekend? What do I do, my little brother? Uh, tell your dad. You have to let your parents know that. But how's everyone's weekend been going. You might have to. So, good, good. This weekend was dope. We released the Lubento Connect. Yes. Yes, you guys go check out the Lubento Connect. Check out Lubento Marshall's company, lubento.net. If you guys are new here, you can hit that subscribe button if you guys like to follow. And, come here at 7:30. And also, if you've been around, hit that like button. Let's keep growing this channel. We're at 950 subs already. Can we make it to 1,000? I don't know, but I think we can. We just, we're just consistent with the work and we put it out. Doing Neon. Hello, Neo Netum. I hope I'm getting that right. It's good to have everyone here. You know, try to be consistent with everything, you know. I gotta go, I need to play outside. Yeah, you have a good one. Let's see. Right now I'm doing a rough sketch of some panels of my work. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this drawn out. It's been kind of like one of those days, like kind of a long day. Clean sketches. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So let's try to get the point across. I'm trying to like get the image as far as possible from my mind to my hand. Hey Ralph, what type of things to do, read slash watch? When you're working? Or when you're drawing and stuff? I mean, really, the things that you like on some real stuff, or watch documentaries. I watch documentaries and anime and, well, like some, like stuff I always go back to. Any movies ever influenced your artistic vision? Uh, I mean, like plots to movies, maybe, yeah. But, um, yes and no. It's like when you already have an idea, but you're like, I mean, you're kind of influenced by like how how like storyboarding movies and like, like this is like doing sequential art and stuff like this kind of helps. Like it's like you're telling a you're making like a movie plot, but with pictures, like stills. And if you were to turn into a movie, it can transition well. But I hope I'm saying this right. But yeah, I always see like doing this stuff is like telling is like a movie. You know, I always kind of see it in a movie format. But yeah, there's movies there I have been influenced. I mean, I liked so much to you know you see the cinematography and all that stuff, and then you're like, how do you mimic it in your own art, or how do you find you know how do you're like the cameraman in your own world, and you're just like trying to find the perfect angle or the perspective. So right now with these panels, it's kind of the same thing, kind of just putting everything down is how I see it, and then now I'm about to like ink it because that's all I need right here. I get it. So how do you work through chicken scratches? As long as you can see it and see it, then make it work. It's fine. Damn right. You're right about that. May look like hieroglyphs to other people, but it's like I know what it says. It's always good to keep that nib wet, inked. I love movies and have really just got back into watching anime. Yeah, I mainly read manga. I'll go back and watch anime, like some old stuff and some new, you know, whenever I can. It's just like one of those things where it's like, I mean, I can whenever, you know, but it's like, um, because like I said, I always go back to Berserk '97. It's like one of my favorites. What is going on, Night Dog? How are you? Just putting some pages together from its bare bones, and then start from the ground up. Yes. Oh yeah. Berserk '97's peak. Yes, I enjoyed that very much. It's like an old friend. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you're doing well as well. I used to watch anime like My Hero or others, but I stopped for some reason. Did you just kind of like? It's like one of those things you kind of come back to it. You know, you can leave something, come back to it, and like and then with a new, refreshed eyes and a feeling to it towards it. I'm just letting it dry for a bit because I'm gonna smear it. I couldn't put a napkin here or something, but I don't want to do that. Do you ever heat up the nib? No, I do not. These things are sharp. These are like weapons. But no. How you doing, Randy? About to get down, do some drawing, uh, work on these panels. I'm gonna let this dry and start my other set. If I had to rewatch an anime, it would be Ashita no Joe or something new. Oh yeah. Um, Go Go 13. Martial arts. I've seen people do that, but I've never tried it. Kind of want to try it sometime though. I wonder what it does. I think it's supposed to let the ink flow more freely or something like that. Mm, yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to give a shot, try out. I mean, I can try it right now. Oh, I think this is the first time I've seen you do pencils. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just work from the ground up on this because I have my stuff set. Have you not tried it? Go 13 mentioned. What's going on, Lady Elena? Oh, Go Go 13, yes. I love Goldie. Go Go 13. It's just, something about it. I gotta watch Go Go 13. My dad loves that one. I gotta watch it with him sometime. Yeah, totally. Watch it. And that's cool that your dad loves it. Dude, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I recommend it. Ralph 13. Let's try that. Any tips on being beginner to early intermediate? How to go up? Stuck for a while. Like I told Randy before, is shapes. Your shape language. Practice shapes. Hello everyone. Sup at martial arts. Yo. Uh-oh. But yeah, totally watch it. See, we're 18 minutes in. Doing pretty good. Thank you, thank you. It's always good to be here. It's good to have you. I'll be more in tune once I finish this animation. What are you working on? Oh, trailer. All right, so we're gonna put our bubbles in. There. Hello, Governor. How you doing, Johnson? Perch. What's going on? When you're not working on stream, do you like to listen to music or do you have any kind of background stuff playing? I talk to myself. Just kidding. Yeah, I have music playing or I'm listening to stuff. In reality, too, like I don't. The way I'm working is not stream. How much? Not much. How long you started? About 21 minutes ago. Real. Yeah, I kind of go in my own little world. It just kind of like the pencils are just a placeholder of where I need to be, kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and then come back to this. Start right away. Get started. So yeah, no, I like to listen to stuff or uh, listen to a documentary or something informative. Where's my imaginary line? So that's how I get down. It can be a little nerve-wracking. Always so used to like drawing and keeping to myself a lot, but in this doing this, I have to learn to be more open. Usually, I have a podcast on or some videos on for background noise or music. Yeah, I always see what's going on. Even in the indie space, I see what's going on. I always look around. Can always go back and fix anything if need be. Yeah, raise those ears a little. Fingers can be a little tricky too. Sometimes like, oh shit, I gotta go back over them, fix it. Oh shit. Ugh. if you like scratch the nib wrong on the paper, it just like makes this ugly, like nails on a chalkboard kind of sound. Sometimes if I'm not feeling a panel or something, I'll can always come back and redo it. Mm. Let that dry for a bit and then come back to this picture, to this panel. See, we're at 27 minutes in. I think we're doing okay so far. I think we can push it a bit. And I always can come back and clean things up if need be. The thing is, I want to keep moving. Oh yeah, I bought two new sketchbooks, one for chapter 2 and one for just practice stuff. Good. Yeah, it's always good to have that, like, always have like a second backup. But then you have like that, man, you know what I do? I always get like a stack of papers and almost make my own sketchbooks because my problem is like I can never keep my sketches in the book itself. They're like everywhere, scattered everywhere. I'm gonna go to a smaller paper size for chapter 2. Oh, interesting. Because I'm like all my drawing, like most of my drawings, I keep them in boxes. I have a lot of trouble drawing small. It's something I need to work on. A good practice, index cards. I always stress it. Index cards. Let me see if his face is right on. And if I need to, I can give that a clean up. But yeah, no, I'm glad you guys are here tonight. You know, it's a chill night, and it's a Monday, and we're here to get some drawing done or just hang out. We're still on the grind. I take my work serious as well, but you can have fun with it. You know, I'll just come back and when this dries up and stuff, then I can go ahead and hit it with the eraser. And this part, yeah. Like when you're drawing a room, I want to make sure everything is there. Like sometimes it's probably good to like draw everything in this room, and you use the previous panels that you've drawn of this room as your reference to, even with your little blueprint if need be. First thing I'll do, I got him set up. Sevens here. It's like when you're doing a little fine work like this, it takes a little bit of time. I feel like the paper size is the biggest factor for why chapter 1 isn't out yet. It takes forever to get one page done. you know, like like that's how in some way that's how I feel as well. I'm like working in larger strokes and and just using up more material. But what if I can make the same impact but on a smaller sheet? That's the challenge. So yeah, this is a smaller paper size, and it's like a cardstock almost. It is a cardstock. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And the thing I like about this cardstock stuff, I like the absorption. Same amount of detail, but smaller paper. Yeah. I have to make some changes in here. Yes, exactly. So yeah. But yeah, I agree. I mean, right now is what I'm doing right now is working on the smaller paper size. So I'm breaking the rules for some, but this is what I'm working with. You can always go back and clean it up. What size paper is that? I've been working out of a smaller sketchbook for practice lately. I butchered the hands of Saber from Fate slash Stay Night in my latest drawing. Hands are so tough. They can be. Like even these fingers here, I'm gonna have to go back over and fix my own mistakes. So yeah, hands can be a little difficult. Like even with the ink, like you can lay it down, like okay, that's right, it's all right. Yes, it can, but that's something. They are difficult, but you gotta. It's one of those things you can challenge. You gotta challenge yourself on that. But I agree, it can be difficult. Like stuff like this, I'll come back to this and fix it up. The paper size I'm going to use for chapter 2 is 14 by 17. Not too small, not too big. Yeah, it's a good size too. It's like just right. I mean, it ain't. Yeah, it's like it's got a nice balance to it. This is shaping up. Thank you, thank you. The scribbles start to look like starts forming. It looks like low res graphics, and then you start detailing it up to 4K, and just keep going up from there. So right now he should be fairly dry. I need my eraser. And then use the feather. Using the feather, Marshall. Gotta use it. Sweep up the floor, clean it up. Then if we need to, bring out, clean it up more if we need to, if need be. That's my brush. Need to run a Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Need to go pick up some ink. It's crazy how you can ink so clean without detailed guidelines. I can't tell what's going on when you sketch sometimes. It's like hieroglyphs. It's like I'm just like laying down like a placeholder to give me an understanding of what and who's going to be there, and I just kind of go from there. And I have my storyboard, my name right here as well. And those look like chicken scratches too, so it's like, but the description on the back of it tells me what's going on and what's happening in the dialogue and who's who and what's what. And I just start filling up this room a bit. Let that dry for a second. I'll come back and shape them up with the nib. And if I need, I can work on his hands too later. But the thing is, I'm just like trying to keep moving. We're 40 minutes in. Yeah, I get that. But like the facial details and all that is just scribbles. I have to draw the guidelines in detail, or else I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, like there's some like this I have her. Yeah, like and my little my storyboard helps me too because I actually draw the facial expressions on the storyboard, but all those still looks scribbly. But yeah, and it helps convey the emotions. It's really I think it's really cool that you don't have to do that because man, believe me, in like in the previous volumes, like I've done a facial expression, drew it out, and whenever I was like, that does not match with the, and and I'd noticed that because I try to like wing it and I didn't go by my storyboard kind of thing, and I accidentally drew the wrong expression at the situation, so I've screwed up that before. But I've gotten better at it. It's like now, like when I do my little storyboard, I make sure I emphasize the expression and know what's going on between all the scribbles. Sir, all right, I gotta go eat dinner. I'll leave the stream on. Be right back. Oh, go ahead. What are you having, anyways? That's what I'm about to do after this. Again, I know I'm kind of like a food connoisseur myself. Well, we all have to connoisseur food or eat. I missed the feather. Hello. Oh, yeah, it's making a comeback. It's gonna make a comeback. I don't mean to ruffle your feathers. Homemade pizza. Having pizza. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see that at Walmart. You can get like the homemade pizza, like the dough and all that stuff. But I've never made homemade pizza. I always wanted to try that. He is the Bochi. He is here in the flesh. Yeah. So yes, we are getting this together. But yeah, that does sound good actually. Let's see if we can clean it up afterwards. So I'm just kind of like laying down the foundation a bit, just to get an idea. I gotta fix her arm now, so I don't draw a full line like that. I'll just kind of like put the idea out. How are you doing, Nico Holiday? I'm listening to Skyrim, actually. Secunda, I think. Ambience. Very chill. Doing some drawing and working on volume 3 at the moment. Oh yeah, same here. I definitely do love the Elder Scrolls music. It's good, fun, not fun. It's good to draw to. It's like chill. Doing good. Just got home and cutting my hair. Is it about time for a haircut? I can come back and hair if need be. Well, I do actually need to. Okay, I'm done animating. Are you liking how it's turned out so far? Do you like how your animation turned out so far? Lady E, where can I find your art? Not sure yet. I'm waiting till I get to see it in its full scale. So with sound, voices, FX, and editing. How you doing, Demoji? Man, this weekend just flew by, didn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna start streaming on weekends too. So give you guys a heads up. Pretty good. Working on paneling for my comic. Oh yeah. We got animation in here. We got other comics, manga. Got creators up in here. Upcoming artists. Yes. I figured. I mean, I was talking to Marshall Oreo about it, and it's like, well, if you could do it for an hour, for an hour of your day, if you can do something else for an hour, you can stream for an hour. See, in reality, I don't. When I work like this is like kind of working slow. I like having my stuff like everywhere and just kind of like. So I have to be domesticated when I work on camera. Can I ask you? Might? Yeah, you can ask. I use like a small. I was using a big paper, the large, but I went smaller because if I can do the same thing on a larger paper and do it on a smaller, then the same effect was done. You can achieve the same thing. It's just how you do it. So can you compress your art into a smaller format, but keep detail? I choose to work smaller because I like the compression, like the small. But when I paint, I love working big because working small with paints is like, I'll say it's like it's demanding. It's almost like you're gonna. I feel like I'm putting in more work when I'm working smaller with paints because you don't know if the brush is gonna splay out on you, split on you and stuff, and you're trying to work like topic. With these nibs, I like working kind of like confined, like really tight. Push her nose back a little bit. Yeah, we can do that. Put her freckles in. Get her hair going. But yeah, yeah, it's the way I choose to work, anyways. Do you draw manga too? What are you working on? What you working on over there? But yeah, doing oil paints and stuff on large or acrylic paintings. I love working big, like full size. Oh, I'm not. But I just. Oh, I'm not. I just draw. Be right back. What do you draw? Marshall said he'll be right back after these messages. Wonder where Lady E is. I think it's about time for that break. But she might leave me hanging this time. Alright, so what I'm going to do is dry this, let this dry, and then go ahead and start painting it. Paint her up, erase, and then paint. We're 58 minutes in. We're doing pretty good. I'm going to let this dry, come back, keep things moving. Safety meeting. Safety first, everyone. You did. I'm fucking glad you said something. Because I think I need one of those for a second. We're going to take a 5-minute hiatus. I mean, I'm going to hang here, of course. Of course, I don't want to leave my guest not hang, like in the room. Oh, yes. 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 Safety meeting. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Good. Safety safety senses tingling, Randy. Good. I like those code words. All right. All right, that's our code word then. All right. Let's do that. Safety meeting. Yes, I like that. All right. It's a good movie. I want to watch a Robin Williams movie. I like Robin Williams. You guys ever watch Hook? That's a good movie. It's very nostalgic. That movie's awesome. You guys should watch it. Really good movie. He actually plays Peter Pan when he got older and like lived in the normal human world and stuff. Oh, it's amazing. Fucking love that movie. Amazing movie. I mean, it's not, it's my one of my childhood movies. Oh yeah, who doesn't? Robin Williams was perfect. Yes, Robin Williams, rest in peace. Such talent. It's to you, for you, Robin Williams. Good movie, great cast. Yes, Bob Hoskins. Yes. Oh yeah, that it was a fun movie. Like, uh, it's like a good old friend. Rest in paradise to the legend. Yes. Man, so much talent there. Those movies like that, uh, even like those kind of old movies, like even like Bram Stoker's Dracula. Like I watched that during that whole time. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Um, yeah, but Hook, yeah, great movie. Man, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight. It's sad seeing him gone, but like sometimes the most tortured souls like are like comedians, like sometimes like even artists, like But I'm gonna speak for the comedians now. Like they go through some torture, like inside, like they may be the most laughable, funny person, but inside, I mean, they've seen some stuff and they try to make a joke out of the grim things, and they understand it. I'm still in the safety room. I'm just, you know, yeah, good movie. Keep seeing Donnie Darko. Everyone's watching that now. Was it Night Dog? Was you watching? What's going on, LeMay? Be right back, boys. All right. Well, the men's are here. We'll be here, holding down the fort. But yeah, like that movie, uh, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I like that movie. Kevin Costner. Who doesn't like The Shawshank Redemption? I love that movie too. You know what? This Halloween, I should go to the go to the prison where they filmed that movie and take pictures because I live like right by it. Who doesn't like the Shank? Well, thank you, Ursa. Oh, I have a Harry Potter wand right now, so you got plenty of time. So like, I totally understand. It's like one of those things. You yeah, but yeah, Shawshank Redemption. So I think in Halloween around October, since I live by the prison, I should go take some pictures or draw in front of it or something. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Fun idea. If she's not back in 5 minutes or less, we get a free pizza. Yeah, it's a good movie. Around that time, I always try to watch it because they did. Yeah, I have. I live literally a few blocks away from it, and yep, my uncle actually lives across the street up in the hill from it, and it's pretty. Even the movie spots where they film some of the places, they're here like the landmarks. I'll do that. Like all this stuff, I can clean up later, you know. It is very real. It's trill. Get you a feather. You get you a feather for free. Find it outside for free 99. But during Halloween time, it is smooth. I'm gonna have to do some art bells, ghost to ghost. You guys have to bear with me, but it's just something I do. But I'll be drawing. But Art Bell's like a radio host icon. And you guys are probably like, man, you're ancient, man. It's okay. It's alright. I love what I do, and I'm not ashamed of it. Oh, see. Got ink. See that? But I can fix it. I'll fix it later. Seeing how that looks. Make sure there's not a squid moving around in my inkwell. I love October and Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. So do I. So do I. October is an awesome month. Her name's October. You know that. Yes. I live in Florida, so the only downside is it's usually still kind of warm, and I gotta dodge hurricanes occasionally. Yeah, October is an awesome month, and and I like Christmas too. Even if I don't get a present or something, I like the the atmosphere of it, of what it should be, I guess. Yes, but yeah, I love Halloween and October, the month of it, and fall in general. It's a beautiful month. Some months have great vibes, while others not so much. I agree. Halloween's just one of those months. October is just one of those months with great vibes and that atmosphere. It's perfect.